David, genuinely, I'm absolutely gobsmacked that your side have lost this one by a 5-goal margin.
Yeah, listen, sometimes things don't really stack up and add up, and I'm always honest in my appraisal of a game, win, lose, draw, whatever it is, really honest. And you know, my appraisal, I think about it, and I think about, you know, and on the end of a 5-0 sort of defeat, I've watched a group of lads there give each other everything they've got. They've ran for each other. And at times the quality of play was outstanding. We carved them open on numerous occasions, and that's probably the difference between League Two and League One. That ruthless, you know, they've had 5 chances and scored 5 goals. Lyle Taylor, 1,000,000% is the difference. I thought, you know, he's good when he's at Wimbledon, but you know, obviously the difference he's got now to the way he plays and his incision and his decision making and his feel and his touch. I thought he was outstanding. I really did. You know, the kid's improved, unbelievable, and he's certainly one who'll go higher than League One. I'm sure of that. But yeah, the step up in just that quality just hurt us at times. We've had an offside goal, CJ. That's for me a just goal.
That in the first half.
First half, yeah. CJ, you know, he's come right across the box. Rosie's had a swing at it, and you know, and that we didn't deserve to even go into the break at 1-0 down. I felt we were miles better first team. You know, in the first half, the best team. So listen, I'm not deluded with it. I've watched what I've watched. Them lads did not deserve what happened to them on the 3rd goal. Yeah. You know, and I find it disgusting. I find it amateurish, and it just makes it look bad for everyone on the game when, you know, a referee gives a decision. Our defenders go up the pitch. All 3 of our defenders get told, yeah, it's our free kick. They all maraud up the pitch as they're told to do, and then to suddenly change your mind, give it the other way, and let them take it when they've got a 3 versus 2 on a counter attack is just beyond me. And listen, he can say that, he can apologise all he wants, but to get it wrong, all 3 of them, and the fourth official to get it wrong. And it just took our stuff in. It took all that resolve that this team's got. It took it away from them, you know. And you know what happens in the end. It looks 5, and to the fans not been down here, it looks like we've been smashed, and it's not the case. You know, possession stats, I'd love to know them. We've come here to sort of really perform and keep the ball. You've got to keep the ball well against this team, but we created chances, Steve-O. We created very good chances. We hurt them at times. We were patient. But we hurt them, and I'm mystified by it. And listen, congratulations to Charlton, because they have got a good team, and we knew we was playing against real quality. They didn't have Lyle, you know, when they played him up there, and they probably missed him. Our chance, we're probably back at home, but again, we've got an apology off the FA for that goal as well. Do you know what I mean? So they've got to get it right. They've got to start getting it right. The association might have to change and start getting it right. They've got this coaching implemented and whatever. But if people are just turning up and not putting a proper shift in, a professional shift, then, you know, questions need to be answered. Because our lads, they've tried to cover every blade for each other tonight, and the supporters who's travelled down, they've tried to give it the lot. And it doesn't look like it, and that's the galling thing for me, because like I said, I'm dead honest in my appraisal of my team after a game. I'll never butter over it or fluff over it. It is what it is, and they didn't deserve to get beat by 5 tonight.
This will sound bizarre after a 5-0 scoreline on the receiving end of that 5-0 scoreline, but you just needed a goal, didn't you, really, between minute 1 and 82 to really get the train in full steam?
Yeah, listen, we believed at half-time. I said, you know, it's really important that we keep believing that we'll... And, you know, Mal Benny's cross, Jordan's come on and you know, got an effort there, the little side header. KP's had one cleared off the line, do you know what I mean, Piercy. So we've had good chances, we really have. And that's the difference. Listen, when we do get to League One, you know, that's the difference. You see it in that finishing, and we're creating chances. We really are. Mal Benning tonight, the devilment he's put on the passes and the crosses. Aidy White's cross first half. You know, that's better than League One standard. That it really is. And we've just got to make sure that we're building this squad, and we make sure that when we get to League One, that we have that cutting edge, and we have that that quality that you've seen on show tonight from Charlton.
The hope must surely be that that heavy, unjust scoreline doesn't shake confidence.
Oh, listen, it won't. We're staying down tonight. I told the players, if you see any sulking, moping, I'll send them home. We are a squad, we're a team, and I won't allow any victims. That's gone now. Our chance to progress into the next round is gone. I understand that. I'm beside myself, knowing that we're not going to continue in the FA Cup. We've got a big game Saturday, and they're all big games. And I won't have anyone moping around or poor body language. And I've said that to the skipper. You make sure if you see anything, you let me know. You step on it, and you drive a momentum tonight. That when we get home tomorrow back to Mansfield, that everyone is understanding that the next important day in our life is the preparation for Lincoln City.